As we get ready to fall back this Sunday, it's also a great time to look forward at fire safety. Reporter Ronnie Doss has some burning questions for the Ishpeming Fire Department. Ronnie?
Thanks, Donnie. When I moved to Ishpeming, people told me about the pasties, local bars, and tips for driving in the snow. But one thing no one warned me about was the fire siren. That's why I was nervous when I heard it go off on Friday evening and didn't know if I should find a basement or hide under my desk. Since I haven't done a fire safety drill since elementary school, I figured it might be a good idea to talk to the Ishpeming Fire Department to learn more about fire safety. For over 100 years, the siren at the Ishpeming Fire Department has alerted firefighters and made the community aware about fires in the area. The potentially life or death fire calls are a reminder for the community to stay away from the area and clear the roads a bit so firefighters can get to the station and get to the emergency quickly. Fire safety is important year-round, but residents can take some extra steps to being safe this winter.
When the winter starts, colder weather, furnaces start up for the first time. People haven't had them cleaned yet, so we get some carbon monoxide alarms. So it's always important to get your furnace checked before the heating season. Also, if you're burning wood in your house, you're going to want to get your chimney swept so you don't have to call us when the creosote buildup catches on fire.
The state provided the fire department with smoke alarms to install into qualifying residents' homes. The fire department reminds all residents that it is important to maintain both fire alarms and carbon monoxide detectors.
So this Sunday, we have time change, fall back. So it's good time to change all the batteries in your smoke alarms and your carbon monoxide detectors if they take batteries, and do the check on those, make sure that once you got the new batteries in, they're all sounding properly. These things only have a shelf life of up to 5 to 10 years. So when they go off, a lot of the times it's because they have expired. So doing those regular checks and just kind of keeping tabs on when you purchased it and how long that you've been maintaining it might just be simply time to replace it versus just changing batteries out.
The assistant fire chief adds that a lot of the calls they go to are because fire alarms or carbon monoxide detectors aren't working properly. That's why it's important to make sure you have enough of them for your home, they are working, and the batteries haven't died. The Ishpeming firefighters say when it comes to a fire, every second counts. So having the proper equipment to keep your family safe is the difference between property damage and a life-changing tragedy. For now, let's send it back to our always prepared anchor, Donnie.
Thank you, Ronnie. You're on fire.